exclusive breaking inputs coming in. This is a CNN-News18 Mega Exclusive shared by Securities Editor Mr. Manoj Gupta. As we are learning, Russia, China, Pakistan and Iran have warned Kabul to dismantle the terror network. The blunt demand comes through a joint statement at the UNGA sidelines. Pakistan has voiced against Afghan Taliban at the UNGA, and top Indian intelligence sources are telling us that this is a pressure tactic on Kabul which is potentially helpful but uncertain. Their primary focus remains on Pakistan and China-linked threats. India is using this as an opportunity to give its messaging with regional partners and Taliban under observation. But that's the big input coming in from the UNGA, where Pakistan has in fact declared or rather gathered its allies to voice opposition to terrorism emanating from Afghanistan. Let's bring you a reaction.
You are clearly denying that this alarm is false and there is no presence of ISIL, Al-Qaeda, ETIM, TTP, Jaish-ul-Adal, BLA and Majid Brigade in Afghanistan?
We said they claim. So if they claim, they should have evidence. They should have proof. And we are committed to address any concern, any claim. If they present their proof to us, we are ready to work on that. Otherwise, only claiming, only blame game through media, it doesn't serve any side.
Let's quickly go across to Siddhant Mishra, who will add more context to this news story. Siddhant, what will this mean for India? A, B, as the Afghan ambassador has also raised his concerns that where is the evidence to back the claims that it is the Taliban regime over there which is perpetrating terror?
That's right, Akanksha. In fact, these Pakistanis are, one day they'll go to America to put pressure on Afghanistani government. The other day they will go to China. They will ask China to hold trilateral and tell Afghanistan not to plan terror strikes against Pakistan, etc., etc. So this is a part of Pakistan's larger campaign, Akanksha. This has become in the last 3-4 months. We have been seeing that. In fact, yesterday they were in White House. They complained to President Trump about the terror groups in Afghanistan. But the fact is now, in fact, Manoj Gupta is bringing this piece of information for us that Russia, China, Pakistan and Iran want Kabul to dismantle terror networks. The blunt demand comes through a joint statement at Islam. Pakistan voices against Afghan Taliban agenda, demanding to shut down all terror networks and conflicts in Afghanistan. Now, intel sources are telling this is to pressure on Kabul, which is potentially helpful but uncertain. Their primary focus remaining on Pakistan and China-linked threats. Kabul is treated as a monitored indirect front rather than a target of direct action. India is using this as an opportunity to give its messaging with regional partners and Taliban under observation. Direct pressure on Kabul is not required as they have cooperated with us. Instead, we are working on diplomatic channels and intelligence coordination, strategic partnership with Kabul. So as I said, Akanksha, this is a part of a larger campaign by Pakistan against Afghanistan. So on one end, they'll say that we have good relations with Afghanistan, our foreign ministers meet, we are exchanging views, etc., etc. On the other end, they go at international forums and defame Afghanistan. On the other end, they go to America, they go to China, and they get the statements issued. They try to build pressure on Afghanistan. So it has become a part of Pakistani campaign, and also by doing this, they also in a way try to send this message to the world that they are not the perpetrators of terrorism, they are the victim of terrorism.
Right.
So that's also the kind of part of their propaganda toolkit.
Many thanks to you, Siddhant, for bringing us all those details.